Whoa, ISO, holy sh**. Sorry, Aaron. Oh my God. There we go. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering what I'm up to, I'm actually in Omiya or Omiya. I keep saying it wrong. I swear, I'm like trying to learn Japanese and I'm forgetting English. I'm also like randomly remembering more Spanish.
I'm losing my mind.
But if you guys are wondering why I'm out here, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna live. If you guys watched some of the earlier vlogs, let's keep walking. Can we cross the street? God dang it. Trying to film a YouTube video here, if you guys could let me cross the street. If you guys watched some of the vlogs where I was talking about, we'll call them the garage vlogs, where I was just sitting in my garage, kind of telling you guys about my plans. I was really planning on living in Tokyo, in Shibuya specifically. That was like, my heart was set on it. I realized that's just not gonna work as long as I am, you know, garaging with Buy Now Japan. It's so far. Like, it would not be smart, especially at this point, to try to live in Shibuya and be that far, because sometimes I just need to go over to the garage and see what's going on. I've been living in Saitama at Russell's house for a couple weeks, and I'm very thankful I got a spot to stay. It's just like the suburbs. Like, I feel like I'm still living with my parents back in Arizona. And so I've been researching all around, and this weekend I actually got a hotel here in Omiya, or Omiya, however you say it. You know what I do know how to say though, is to ask you guys how to shop at HaugenRacing.com. Go buy some merch, help your boy out. Inexpensive out here. If you watch our videos, you're already supporting, but if you want to take another step, buying merch really, really helps, and I really appreciate it. Oh gosh, this is terrible lighting. I really want to have a chance at making a life here, making friends. I'm here for the weekend, trying it out. So far, it's been less than 24 hours, but I think it's pretty cool. It really, some people call it a mini Shibuya. It just kind of looks like Tokyo. It's just not as, like, so massive, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to. I'm gonna turn here. The agenda, let's say, is obviously living at Buy Now Japan's house. That's not gonna help me, right? Like, make friends and like create a life. Now, it's amazing and very helpful, but it's like eventually I gotta get my own life, right? Get my own place. And so that's kind of why I'm in Omiya, is I'm hoping that it's maybe close enough where the commute's not too bad when I need to go to the garage, and then I can still have all this other stuff around me. That's that's some context for you guys and kind of what I'm up to. I'm hoping that this place will work, so I'm just kind of checking it out, seeing what's all here, if I kind of like it. And so I'm just kind of wandering through the streets. I just want to show you guys something. These kids are crazy. Well, like, just come with me. You'll see. Okay. Look how fast kids are. It's so wild. Okay, I don't want to like embarrass anybody, but like, just watch how fast they are on these arcade games. It's so wild in here. Everybody's just going nuts. Like, literally, I don't even know what games they're playing, and they're like so fast. I can't even, it's so wild. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking for exactly. I just kind of want to feel out like the energy of the place. Like, so far I like it. I've only been here for one night. Last night I wasn't videoing, I was just kind of enjoying myself. I don't know. And right now I'm kind of in like right now I'm in like the whole bar kind of scene and nightclubs and stuff. I don't know, check it out. So last night I was actually on a date, which was cool. My first date, and we went to a izakaya. I always like mess up the name, but it's kind of like you can get like a bunch of different food and drinks, and it's like pretty cheap. They're like small plates, I guess. But it was really good. It's really fun, but oh, I'm at a bit of a loss for words. Like, you guys are experiencing this with me. I'm just kind of rolling around. Playgirls, Sexy Girls Lounge. What is that? That's so funny, look at this. It's funny too, like you definitely get attention holding a camera. Like, this thing's obviously a beast. And so people like, or either want to avoid you or they want to talk to you and just like see what's up with you. We're in an interesting area. Oh, this is just karaoke, I think. Maybe. I don't know what that is. I don't know about all of you, but me personally, I'm like a big energy person. When you're in a spot, you get a feeling of kind of like how stuff is. And right here, I like. Everyone's kind of smiling, they're like having fun. Some hustle and bustle, but honestly like way less intense than Tokyo. Oh, God. And there's ladies around here too. So yeah, I don't know. This is like, so far so good. I feel like it's a pretty good spot. I'm gonna keep hanging out here for the weekend, but kind of the next step would be to maybe get like a weekly mansion. So it's like a part-time, like a short-time apartment. So kind of like Airbnb, but cheaper. But I might try that for like a month and, you know, test living here basically. It's not nearly as busy as Tokyo as well, so that's kind of nice. Which I didn't really mind it, but you definitely do feel like you have some more space. And I haven't lived in Tokyo, so maybe that would have bugged me after time of just having people everywhere. Okay, so I'm still checking out Omiya right now. Omiya or Omiya? God! Okay. So I'm at the park and it's apparently really, really cool. One of the top things to do here. There's also like a really cool shrine. I'm aware of what I can film, but I don't know what I'm gonna be able to film, if that makes sense. There are some rules within the shrine and I want to be respectful and all that. But this is cool. This is something that I'd like near to me. That's a big part of my everyday, or at least I try my best to make it. One of the things I imagined when I was imagining my life out here was coming to the shrine sometimes and praying or doing a little meditation, because I just think it's like really special. This is what your boy needed. This is really nice. I'm gonna go inside and check it out. I can't take you guys with me. My understanding is you can kind of film in there, but you're not supposed to film certain things, so I'm just not even gonna do it. I'm gonna go in there. I'll see you guys in a minute. Dang, that was cool. Need a little more of that in my life. All right, we're getting random here. We're getting outside of the norm. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about just some of my thoughts. I kind of want to talk about like positives and negatives so far in Japan, because obviously there's going to be negatives. I thought the positives here outweighed the negatives, and that I would deal with the negatives better here than those in the US. How I feel right now is, I don't know who else out there has played like RPGs. I feel like a level 0 like peasant, like I was just dropped in here. So that's kind of how I feel, and it's actually kind of motivating, or it's really motivating, because I feel like the more effort I put into building my life, like the more opportunities arise. So like right now, it's so hard for me to go like make friends, like someone sitting in the park, like I can barely speak their language. And so, you know, it's been awesome. Like people have been so nice to me, and so far I feel like I've made like friends, but it's so shallow, and not in a negative way, but it's just, there's no depth to the relationship because we don't speak, you know, much of the same language. So far, I'm learning a ton every day. You guys really push me and pump me up, and then like the few negative people out there, they tear me down pretty easily too. We're doing good overall, and this is all part of the journey. So anyways, so walking around filming here and stuff, it's kind of creepy in like a small way, but also so relaxing. I think it's because today is like, it's like on the verge of raining. It kind of gives everything kind of a dark feel. So I hope that doesn't come through on this video. That was not my intent, because it is absolutely so beautiful to me here and breathtaking. God, the lighting is just keeps changing. And actually, like the sky being white, it's like such a harsh difference. It's kind of cool. But I've noticed when I've been filming some of the shots, I'm like, this looks a little creepy. But I don't know. This is awesome. I'm just literally walking around. I can see myself going for like walks here, or going for a run, or you can take bicycles on here. Maybe I'll like, you know, build a drift go-kart and come tearing through here. Get myself arrested so fast, just freaking, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Side note, you know what else would be really cool is if you went shopping on HaugenRacing.com. All right, so I'm over at Buy Now Japan, and something so exciting has shown up. As you guys probably saw from the thumbnail. Check it out. This thing is gigantic.
Like, that's the biggest Mercedes, like,
stand next to
SUV. Like, look at this. It's just huge. It doesn't even go through our door.
Yeah.
We have like that big door there.
This is where all the shipping happens from out of Japan. These stupid blocks don't even fit in there.
No, it is not. And they came in like, you know, like a chartered truck, like special truck for only this thing.
Hey, you guys gotta appreciate the dedication, but yeah, let's bust this thing open. Side note, I gotta figure out some type of system because I want to film this stuff, but I also want to help, and so like, since I've been here, I've just been like a dick and just filming it and watching them work. I don't exactly know what to do. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Look how peanuts.
What do we do with these peanuts?
Look at all the peanuts. This is, how do we even dispose of these? Oh, but it's here. All right, so a little update. We're still working on getting peanuts out. Look at them all. Gotten a couple items. And our visitor came over just to see the spectacle of peanuts. This is pretty outrageous. Oh, we got her in here. Behind me is gonna be the new home for the simulator. Since I'm partnered with Buy Now Japan, like I really don't have my own garage. I don't even have an office yet, but I think they're all stoked because they know that they'll get to use it a little bit. Somewhere in this corner, next step is completely assembling it all back together. There's a lot of parts. I did my absolute best on like, you know, making it as small as possible, but this is like, took so much time to assemble. And so everything is just kind of in parts and we'll have to go through and put it all back together. So yeah, yabai. Oh my God, in Japanese. But yeah, so I'm just thankful for this thing to be here. Comment below what sim content you guys want to see, because I'm getting back on the sim. And for those of you who used to drift with me on the sim, we're gonna be back on. I'll be practicing every day, so I'm super stoked to get back on the sim. It feels like it's been way too long. It's only been like about a month, but it feels like it's been years or something. All right, on to the next adventure.